Can Christians use tarot cards? Many people seem to think that you cannot combine these two worlds of church and also of more spiritual practices like tarot cards, which the media can make look pretty spooky. So I understand our friend's question here. However, there is absolutely precedent for such a thing right there in the Bible. Just take a look at Acts 1. At the very end of it, the apostles cast lots to decide who's going to replace Judas. This is kleromancy, which, like cartomancy, is just another type of way to ask the divine what you should do. The Bible doesn't say anything about cards specifically because this started as a card game in the 1400s. But when you know about things like kleromancy, you find that they're pretty analogous, and while I love my current tarot planner, I really did want something more specific for Christians who enjoy tarot. There's a lot more of them than you think. Therefore, what makes this planner unique and special is that it kind of combines like weekly devotionals and readings of the gospel and other parts of the Bible with actual tarot planner typical spaces. It's even got other information on like things like Ash Wednesday that maybe some people don't know about but has been a long-standing part of Christian tradition. And again, more space to ask God what you should focus on for these times of fasting and penitence and all that other kind of stuff. And of course, again, space to actually just write down your cards and what you're asking God about and what He's saying to you too. Between all the information here and the space to start developing that personal connection with God, that back and forth, there's a lot. And you know what, I also do have a blog on here about this if you want more, but in the meantime, I'm absolutely going to keep continuing my tarot practice as my way to not only pray to God, but actually have that conversation with God. These cards are the same to me as a phone or a letter or anything else. Just a tool that I can use to get God's messages at any time. So no, I don't think there's a conflict of interest at all. I think the Holy Spirit is guiding us just fine.